Earlier today, a Crawford County grand jury returned a true bill of indictment against Rickey Smithey for crimes alleged to have occurred against 3 Crawford County law enforcement officers and 3 civilians on March 15th. Before detailing the contents of that indictment, I need to make clear that the indictment against him is a mere allegation and is no proof of his guilt, and that the presumption of innocence remains in his favor unless and until he is proven guilty in a court of law. The indictment alleges that Mr. Smithey attempted to murder 3 law enforcement officers with a military-style assault rifle by shooting at them. Additionally, the indictment further alleges that Mr. Smithey shot at 2 civilians with that same rifle and threatened a 3rd civilian with a handgun. Finally, the indictment alleges related firearms charges for the unlawful possession of a firearm during the commission of those felonies. Based on my review of the evidence in this case and multiple discussions with the GBI, no charges will be filed against the officers for returning fire in this incident. Although the GBI has not submitted its final report of this shooting, the evidence collected, including multiple witness interviews, crime scene analysis, and videotaped evidence of the incident, leads to one inescapable conclusion: all officers involved acted lawfully at the time of this incident. Because the evidence regarding the officers' conduct is so clear and convincing, none of them will be charged for their use of force in this incident. With regard to Mr. Smithey's conduct, I remind you that the indictment against him is a mere allegation and is no proof of his guilt, and that the presumption of innocence remains in his favor unless and until he is proven guilty in a court of law. I will not be making any further comment about his actions because it is a pending case. With that in